the things you do for these competitions. Pretty wet, miserable day. Had a pretty good sleep this morning, but yeah, head out for a bit of a stalk around and see what I can come up with. Got that one young stag, just before dark last night. I was tempted to wait till he came right out and see if anything else popped out as well, but decided to take the shot. Then yeah, I didn't get that on GoPro. It was just getting dark, and I probably wouldn't have even picked it up really. But yeah, so good score on that one. Yeah, there's a few spots where when it's crappy weather like this, that the deer sort of tuck away in the native, under the big beech especially. I won't go in the tight manuka today when it's raining like this, but I'll have a stalk around in the open stuff anyway and see what I can come up with. Yeah, so fingers crossed. If I lived in Tauranga, I wouldn't bother hunting in this crap weather like this, but yeah, I was just noticing some bark chewed off these trees over here, so yeah, I'll sort of shut my mouth and carry on. I'm going to get bloody soaked, but oh well. Fingers crossed for a hind or two. Make it worthwhile driving all the way down. So this is my fourth trip to try and get some jaws for this Stoney Creek competition. Yeah, so here we go. After stalking around for about 20 minutes, I finally saw a bit of movement just in front of me. Could see a Sika's legs walking through the scrub. I thought I'd spooked it at first, but it was just walking around and then just standing in the rain, quite relaxed. don't know if I picked that up or not. There was actually two. There's actually two of them there. I tried to go for a bit of a head shot, but it was moving its head round side to side, and then I see the body came through, so I give a little fawn call there, and it sort of stopped for a second, so just shot her in the shoulder. Shouldn't go too far. This 222 to the shoulder on these Sika is usually pretty fatal, so I'll just give her a minute, and I actually heard the other one crashing just then. Or might be the same one actually, might be the same one just crashed over, hopefully. Yeah, bloody wet. At least I'm not wet for nothing this morning. So yeah, bit of a bonus. Cool. There was two hinds. Would have tried to shoot both if the other one. Sometimes they run straight back at you, but not this morning. Yeah, not very easy looking bush. Bloody wet. And these GoPros are actually supposed to be waterproof, but I don't think this one is. This is a Hero 13. Well, actually, that's my Hero 9. But I've had both of my GoPros fog up on me before in the wet, so I don't really like using them in the rain, and I'll probably have to get some covers or something for them. But yeah, cool. Yeah, kept it pretty steady with the old game bar. Might end up dragging it out with this. I'm about probably 400 metres, 300 metres maybe from a road. So I might try and drag it out with this thing, see how it goes. So I've got the strap to carry it or for dragging it. So yeah, hopefully she's down. Should be anyway. Don't think I missed it that distance. That's probably only 20 to 25 metres at the very most through those gaps. Yeah. Better have bloody got it to make it worthwhile getting so wet. I'm filthy too, so as soon as you touch any of the trees in here, the whole lot comes down on you. It's not nice stalking. Oh well, we'll carry on. Go and have a look. So it was just through here, but I've heard it crash just over here. I'll go straight down there. Two spots of blood. One little spot there. There's two bits of blood back there, two spots. So bloody hard though, there's all these red leaves. Oh, there it is. We're on. Got a bad size hind too. Cool. The bloody rain's fair coming down now. Wicked. Get a couple of photos and whip the guts out and get the bloody hell out of here. I might actually hook that game bar on and just drag it. It's a bit too tight in here to try and carry something on your back. It's bloody bad enough just getting around with a rifle, let alone with a deer on my back. So I might just bloody drag this one. It's about 400 metres out to the road, so I'll just check it on my GPS actually. But yeah, got the game bar bloody tucked away. I just fold that, or put that game bar down to the shortest length and tuck it into my belt. It's quite handy carrying it like that. Once I know I wasn't going to shoot another one anyway, so the other ones would have bolted for bloody miles, but yeah. Oh, good start to the day anyway. Worth getting up this morning in the rain. I wasn't going to even bother heading out, but I thought I've driven over an hour to get here, so might as well make the most of it while I'm here. So yeah, cut the guts out. There's classic lung shot there. He hammered those lungs. She wasn't going to go far at all. I was actually surprised she went as far as it did. Yeah. And is pregnant. It's only it's quite a long way off actually, that fawn. Yeah. It's quite a way off being born, that one. There's actually a few fawns already born. I've seen one a week ago when I was down, one fawn, or I've seen marks anyway, and pretty sure I've seen one with a hind. But yeah, oh well, hook this thing up and drag it the hell out of you. I'm getting bloody soaked now. It's not pouring down rain, but it's bloody the bush is pretty wet and it's still dripping, so yeah, try and get out and keep as dry as I can. Don't want my gun getting too bloody wet too. I'll have to sort that out when I get home, but yeah, I'll hook this thing up and off I go. Back into a bit of open stuff. Carrying it through here would be not too bad. It's not far to go now though. That's not the official way to drag it, but works for me anyway, and I'm in a hurry, so quite comfortable actually dragging by that bar. Sweet, track's just out here now. I've actually just taken it to the closest point where I can get the vehicle to it, so yeah, good little haul out. Glad I got my wet weather pants on today, but my top half is pretty soaked now, so I can feel it soaking through to my t-shirt, but yeah, gotta be in to win. Get that bit of a ball patch there from dragging. Actually, that's where there's the exit hole. That bullet's going right through. I didn't notice that before. Yeah. It was a pretty good night in the old camper. Nice and dry in there anyway. It's and the other thing with this, I can get home now. I grab my stuff out of the inside of that. grab my stuff out of there, and I don't have to try and dry it out or whatever, like a rooftop camper. You got to dry that out when it's before you pack it away. So yeah, no worries with the old bushline camper there. Just find out how fit you are when you start dragging deer, especially through a bit of that rough stuff up there. Luckily they're only small deer, these Sika, so get a big red stag and you start hauling them like that, you get you huffing and puffing pretty good. So yeah, oh well, I might actually now that I'm already wet, I might as well go and have a look for one somewhere else and see how I go. GoPro's just about going bloody flat on me. I think this is my last battery. I might have one more on the console, so yeah, see how I get on anyway. Oh, back in the ute now. Absolutely bloody soaked. But yeah, good bit of fun. And while I'm already wet, I might as well go and check another spot and see if I can pick up another one. Doesn't look like it's going to get better anytime soon, this weather, so I'm already soaked. Get into it, carry on. That's a game bar setup, and I can put my phone on there, do photos and stuff on the phone, videos, whatever. It's pretty cool. And that's that adjustable head on there, get at different angles and stuff. Just a little stag, I carried it out to the edge last night, or pretty close to the edge anyway, and still got his hard antlers on. I thought they might have come off when I dragged him up a bit of a bank. I thought the antlers might have come off, but they're not ready to come off yet, so yeah. Oh well, onward and upward, carry on. Just shot another deer, and I'm bloody soaked, even worse. It's just getting worse and worse now, but shot another deer and I can't find, well, I've smoked there right in the middle of the bloody lungs, in the middle of the ribs, but so I've been searching for it and I found this one. Someone else's unfortunate one that they never found, obviously. So that's the whole carcass of bones there. Yeah, so keep searching around for my one. I know 100% it's blasted right in the bloody boiler room, so it'll be a dead deer, and it looked like a big old hind too. She had quite a bloody gaunt looking face on her. She had poked her head up one bit and then just went to walk off, so I smacked her in the ribs. Yeah, and she was only about 15 metres, she was pretty close, but yeah, this bush is not very user friendly at all. They bloody run a long way sometimes. Yeah, I'm not one for giving up on looking for deer, but this one's got me beat, I think. I've just done a big grid search with the GPS. It's so thick, this stuff here. And you could walk past it and be bloody 3 feet away and miss it. So yeah, I've sort of grid searched it as best I can. It's been about probably 40 minutes of looking. Yeah, it sucks. It's happens to everybody, I suppose. When you shoot a deer, sometimes can't find it, but yeah, not ideal. Would have been another jaw for the tally, but not meant to be. So oh well, I am absolutely soaked now. The water is just bloody dripping off. I thought it might end up down in this creek down here. I see a bit of a scuff mark on a bank just back here, so I thought, oh, maybe she's dragged herself into the creek, but no sign of it. I don't really want to go down the creek. There's a bit of water going down through it at the moment. Could have even got swept down actually. It's been pouring down all night, so, well, most of the night anyway. I could hear the rain on that camper when I was trying to get some sleep I sort of woke up a couple of times and hear the rain on the camper. It's actually quite relaxing. It's a bit like rain on a tin roof. When you're trying to sleep and you hear that rain on the roof, it's quite cool. Yeah, well, back up to the truck and give up on this one. Bad luck. It is hammering down now. Woo. Crap. Yeah, bloody rain. Sick of it. I am soaked to the bone. I've got some dry clothes to get changed into anyway. Yeah, I'm bloody soaked, but I might check one more spot. Sucker for punishment, but yeah, we're committed to the cause, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I might check one more spot to have a bit of a look around. When you're wet, and you might as well carry on. But I can start feeling it soaking through to my undies now, so pretty bloody wet. I got these waterproof pants on and a pair of pants underneath that, but the whole lot's going to end up soaked, and my socks are sort of pretty dry still at the moment. I put a fresh pair of socks on just before, so yeah, they're still dry for now, but once that water starts soaking down through the pants, then the socks get it as well. And got one more pair for the home trip, but yeah, keep looking. Just down Waipaka here now. Going to cut the jaw out of that that hind. Couldn't find that other one, the second one, so yeah, I'll cut the jaw out of that hind now and fill out the form and then chuck it in there. Using the honey badger because my other knife's blunt as an axe at the moment. Bloody weather's not ideal at all. The battery's showing 68%. It bloody goes flat on me. Don't know why that keeps shutting off. It's driving me nuts. So you only need one side of the jaw, the other side you can sling that out, but yeah, there's one side there. I'll fill out there. Yeah, not sure why the GoPro keeps shutting off, it's driving me nuts, but I'll clean up a bit of that meat there and keep my tag on it and then chuck it in there. And see, that's fairly well worn down. That's quite an older one as well. Maybe not quite as old as that other one I got, but that's bloody worn right down to the gum there, or down to the jaw. So yeah, she's pretty getting on a bit as well. I don't know how old that'll be. I don't know what age them, but yeah. So yeah, just down the Waipakahi box at the moment. Yeah, so this is the box down Waipakahi Road. I'm just about ready to slam the GoPro on that steel there and smash it. It's driving. All done. My seat is soaked. Crap.